guys, we are making good progress on my son's bedroom renovation. Now I'm going to start working on the trim work for the window seat because as you can see, it's pretty plain, this surface. And I want to dress it up with a little funky trim work using some scrap wood. So let me show you what I have so far. I cut all these pieces. So this is just some scrap wood that I showed earlier how I cut it from a 1x4 to make some trim, very thin trim. So what I'm doing here is I get a 2x4 that we had left over in our garage, and I'm going to see how thin I want to make these strips. And I use my guide on my table saw to make sure I can get a nice straight cut off of the edge of this 2x4. Just be very careful when you're operating your table saw. And I do this several times to get quite a few strips of this wood to play with. So let me show you how nicely it comes out, just a nice thin strip here. And then I also cut some other fun shapes like these triangles off of some other scrap wood I had, and I'll show you later how I use those in the pattern. Now I have a series of my strips of wood that I cut for my 2x4, and I'm cutting different lengths. So that'll be part of the abstract look of this display. Because you don't want anything super thick here poking out. You really want it to be nice and flush to your surface and really looking like a cool design. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start nailing them in. So you can use a level to make sure everything looks nice and straight. I basically just eyeballed it and played with the position to create a fun abstract look on the side of this window seat base. I even kept some of the angled pieces to create a little bit more of an edgy look. And you can take a piece off if you make a mistake like I did. That's no problem.